Now then guys, how's it going? So this is a first video of a new series that I'm starting on the channel. I don't know if many people have heard of this game. It doesn't seem to be massively popular, especially on Twitch because I've been streaming it a little bit. But so the game's called Raft. It's like a huge like open world survival sort of game where if you can't guess, you're on a raft. Literally this tiny bit to start off with. You start with a hook and potato, just a bit of food, and that's it. So the aim of the game is just to expand, grab as many resources as you can. There's islands, there's that bastard shark, which is an absolute fucker to mess with. You've got all these things that you need to build that can help you survive. You've got your hunger, you've got thirst, you've got health. Obviously that's a big thing. You need to be careful really, because if you run out of wood, for example, and you haven't got a hook anymore, you'll have to go diving for it, and if you go diving for it, you've got a shark to deal with. You can't get rid of the shark. All you have to do is you have to kill it. I mean, it seems to have a lot of health, trust me. So you have to kill it, and then it has a certain amount of time. I don't know how much. We haven't really figured out how much time it really has before it respawns. And then when it respawns, you know about it, because you'll turn around and it'll come straight at you. But yeah, it's just the first episode, so it's just going to be all basic things. So just getting resources, well, trying to get resources if I don't fucking miss every time. Trying to get resources and just expanding the raft. Yeah, I've been playing it with my mate, and it's not the easiest thing you'll ever do. So I've got it on normal at the minute because, like I say, it's not easy, and I haven't played a right lot of it. I'm just trying to get used to it. At the start, it is a bit of a grind because you're just constantly trying to get resources, especially when you need plastic and there's not about. You just don't make it any easier. Right, so the first thing we built is a water purifier. Maybe I should have expanded first, but I don't think it matters too much. So yeah, these round drums, they have loads of random stuff in, so they have food. You know, you grow your own food. Plastic, they have wooden planks. So again, we need more plastic to make a cup, and I'll show you why that's so important. So obviously you've got your thirst bar next to your hunger bar. So if you make a cup, then you can put salt water into it, use a plank, it'll boil it off, and then you'll get drinking water. So it's a good start, and we've actually got an island over there. You can get a sail, you can get a motor, you can get a paddle, but I don't really want to waste any resources on that at the minute. Just need to focus on sort of expansion and making sure we can survive the rest of the time. Bear with. Right, yeah, there we go, sorry about that. So you get your cup, now it's got fresh water in it, you drink it and your thirst goes back up. It is quite simple, but there's a lot you have to learn, and there's like a research desk, so it's got like Minecraft sort of vibes to it. The interface is quite similar, the controls are quite similar. But like I said, I mean, I think it was £15. You can go on some code websites and you can find it for a bit cheaper, but for the price that it is, it's not bad at all. Right, I need rope. So to make rope, I mean, you don't really need to know how to do it as such, because it will tell you, but if you click on the plus sign, it'll just make it automatically for you. So obviously now we need food, so you can get a grill, put a potato on there, and it starts to cook the potato, which is, it's nice and easy. And a crop plot's important as well, so we're more focused on getting everything sorted. So say like a raw beetroot, all you need to do, plant it, get some water, there you go. Crops have got water on the crops, and now eventually they'll grow, and then you're sorted. Well, yeah, like I say, I mean, so far it's a good game. I know it was in early access for a while, and my mate just said, do you want to get it, because it looks quite good. And when he played it, when it was in early access, he said there was nothing on it. You know, there was a shark, but you couldn't do anything with it. Whereas everything you can do now is it's crazy how much you can actually do. Well, it would be crazy if I could actually get the barrel. There you go. There's the shark. There we go. Made me jump a little bit. Right. I need an anchor, but I don't think I can make one yet. Yeah, I can. I ain't got enough stone though. Might get some in this barrel. Sometimes you have to wait and line your shot up perfectly. No, no stone. Shocker. I need another barrel. Paddle. There we go. I can make a paddle. Yeah, ideally I'll get another barrel, but I'm not seeing one anywhere. Oh wait a minute, is that a barrel over there? We're going against the current, so it's not the easiest thing to do. I think I'm just going to do these as live episodes. I'll obviously edit out any fuck ups, like, but might have to beep out the swearing as well, because I know that messes up with the algorithm a little bit. I need to get another hook as well. Just get one in the bank so that I know I've got it. I tell you what, I could really do with some stone right now. Right, so we'll get a building hammer. So with a building hammer, pretty self-explanatory. So you want to start building a foundation. So you have to build with foundations on the bottom layer. You can go multi-story, just to expand the raft as much as you can. Right, and I haven't even got a spear, so there's nothing actually I can actually. Oh, I tell you what, I had no idea you could throw rocks at it. See, you learn something new every time you play it. I had absolutely no idea you could throw rocks at it. Right, he's just proper mugged us off there, because I have not got a lot of plastic or wood by the looks of it. Maybe I need to calm down on trying to do all the mental things to start with. I'm going to miss that. I haven't got the greatest aim in the world either. Spot on. Right, so now if we get the building hammer back, how have I only got one wood? Surely I got more than that. Apparently not, but I thought I did. Yeah, so you can upgrade, so you have to use metal, and then you can use a metal hook, and then you can throw it further, and it's a bit more durable, which you end up needing, because it's the way it runs out because you have to use it that much. It just runs out so quickly, and it's the last thing you want, because if you end up with no wood, like I say, if you need resources, you haven't got them, you go in it water. If you go in it water, you've got a shark there, and he's not the easiest thing to take out. Will I get that? Oof, don't mind that. So these bigger boxes actually have a lot more resources in them. I'm not sure if they have more or better value, but they seem to work a bit better. Like I said, I don't know too much about this game. It's the third time I've been on it. Second time I've been on it. I've got a raft with my mate set up at the minute, but we're both at work in the morning, but he just don't fancy going to work with little sleep, whereas I'm sort of used to it at this point. We'll take all the barrels we can get though, because this will help us a lot. 19 wood's a very good start. So if the shark actually eats at your raft for too long, he can destroy it. So one of the main things you want to do when you're setting up is make sure anything that's important isn't right on the edges, because if it's right on the edges, the shark can destroy whatever square it is on. And once again, you do that, you're gonna know about it. Right, I need some more plastic. Right, so our hunger is actually going down. So we've got a cooked spud. We can eat the spud, and we can harvest these. So we'll harvest the beetroot. We can just place them straight back, and then once the water's done, it's as simple as putting some fresh water on the beetroot, and then they'll start to grow again. It's nice and easy. But I think before I finish this episode, I just want to get a main part of the raft built, just so we can survive the first night. You can get a bed as well. See if I remember how to make one of them. I need a nail. That's just stone, isn't it? I can't remember. Oh, so scrap for a nail, you get 3 every time you make one. So for a bed, I just need 1 more plastic, and then I can survive the first night, and I've actually made it. These aren't going to be super long episodes, just mainly because I just want to keep it slightly interesting if I can. I mean, people might not find it interesting as it is, but if I can keep it slightly interesting. Right, let's get a bed made. And then, have we got enough? There we go. So we're a bit, no, we need 2 more plastic, and then we're a bit more protected at least. Oh dear. That we're lucky. Like I say, I've got it set on normal because, I mean, we're on normal and it's not easy. It really isn't easy. I think I need 1 more plastic, and then I can get the bed away from the edge. Oh my god, if I can get this bit of plastic. There we go. I know people with OCD are going to go absolutely mental with the way that I'm placing things down, but it doesn't matter too much for me. So that's the first night. We've made it through. There we go. We'll have something to eat and have something to drink to end the night. There we go. Fill the water back up, and then we'll bang another beetroot on top. Get it cooking. Let's go to sleep. It's been the first episode. I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying playing the game, but let's just see how much more I can do before I realise how stumped I am. Right, I'll see you in episode 2.